Hello, I'm Jean-Marc. I'm the designer of the Fisher Delta 3D printer, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how easy this machine is to use. The machine contains a circuit board, which actually is a full-featured 32-bit ARM controller, which runs its own web server. This means that it's actually really easy to set up the machine and connect to it and control its operation. Given that it runs a web server, the machine can connect to your local network or to any Wi-Fi router, even, for example, a mini Wi-Fi router, which makes the machine much more portable and easy to connect to. Once you have the machine on your local network, you simply open a web browser and navigate to the address of the machine, which is on your local network, and the web interface will then be loaded, ready to operate. The current firmware actually has the functionality that the machine can use DHCP and get an IP address automatically allocated from the local router. You can also configure a name for the machine, which makes it much easier to find and load in your web browser. The web interface itself gives you full access to all the features of the machine. It allows you to upload files, control the printer, set it up ready for printing, and in fact edit and tweak any settings you might wish to do on the fly. The first screen that a user is presented with is the machine control screen, which offers status information about the machine, its current position, state of the temperatures, and also the state of the machine, whether it's printing or sitting idle. From the G-code files screen, you can view all the print files that are loaded on the machine, and in fact the printing process is such that a G-code file must be run from the machine's onboard memory. This is a fairly simple process. There is an upload files button, which allows you to upload a file from your host computer to the machine, and then can be selected for printing. Of course, once it's printing, you can disconnect your host computer from the network and come back later to monitor progress of your print. It is of course important to note that G-code files uploaded to the Fisher machine must be prepared with the correct profile and settings for printing on a Fisher Delta 3D printer. Machine settings can be edited through this web interface as well. Files such as the homing files or the probing routine, any configuration files for the machine can be uploaded through this interface. Finally, during a print, the machine will display a status screen which offers information such as filament usage, estimated finish time, and gives you a current status of the machine.